today's video, we'll take a look at a 2010 Mini Cooper Hardtop. This one has the 50th anniversary Mayfair package. This hardtop is finished in the hot chocolate metallic exterior color as part of the Mayfair package. Frameless windows. On the driver's door panel, you have a storage area, your speakers for the sound system, and your power mirror controls. The Mayfair package includes this toffee leather interior with contrasting tan piping and green stitching on the seats. And now, we'll go ahead and start her up. Push button ignition. Voted the second most influential car of the 20th century behind the Ford Model T, the original Mini was a 1960s British icon, with its quirky styling, its surprisingly roomy interior despite its small dimensions, its influential front-wheel drive transverse-mounted engine layout that helped with said roomy interior, and its motorsport and rally heritage. It was sold by the Morris and Austin brands until 1969, when Mini became its own brand. The original Mini was produced all the way up until 2000 in some markets. In the midst of the automotive trend in the early 2000s of retro throwback cars, an all-new modern version of the Mini was introduced. By 2000, German automaker BMW had acquired the Mini brand, and launched the all-new Mini for the 2001 model year. It is officially called the Mini Hardtop in the US, with the Cooper and Cooper S variants being a throwback to the sporty Cooper variants of the original Mini. For 2005, a convertible version of the hardtop was introduced, known as the Mini Convertible. Since then, Mini has expanded its lineup with other models besides the hardtop and convertible, such as the Clubman and the Countryman. Now, with the way that Mini names their vehicles, the trim level comes before the model name, so for instance, you would say Mini Cooper S Countryman instead of Mini Countryman Cooper S. The Mini Hardtop, most of us just refer to as the Mini Cooper, especially since it was the only model in Mini's lineup for a number of years, and every version in the US has had Cooper in its name. In addition, Mini's other models also use the same Cooper name for their trim levels. The Mini Hardtop is currently in its third generation as of the 2020 model year. This 2010 model we have here represents the second generation, codenamed the R56, which made its debut for 2007 and lasted until 2013 before being replaced by the third generation hardtop. Now, both times the Mini Hardtop has been redesigned, the equivalent Mini Convertible wasn't redesigned until 2 model years later. So in both instances, the previous generation Mini Convertible would continue to be sold alongside the redesigned Mini Hardtop, with the first generation convertible lasting until 2008, and the second gen lasting until 2015. Also sold from 2012 through 2015 were the Mini Coupe and Mini Roadster, which were basically two-seater versions of the second-gen Mini Hardtop and convertible. For 2010, all three of Mini's models, the Hardtop, Convertible, and the Clubman, are available in three different variants. There's the Cooper, as seen here, powered by a 1.6-liter naturally aspirated inline-4, the sportier Cooper S, powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged inline-4, and the high-performance John Cooper Works, with a higher output 1.6-liter turbo 4 and more performance upgrades over the Cooper S. For the 2010 model year, two special edition packages for the Mini Cooper and Cooper S Hardtop were made available to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the original Mini. Those being the Mayfair package, as showcased here, and the Camden package. The Mayfair package includes the aforementioned hot chocolate exterior color and the special toffee lounge leather seats, with special badging throughout, pinstriping on the dashboard, and other options that this one does not have, such as racing stripes on the hood and driving lights on the grille. Two other exterior colors are also available with the Mayfair package, including pepper white and midnight black. The Mayfair and Camden packages are named after boroughs of London, and both of these commemorative packages are a $4,500 option. The Mini Hardtop is classified as a subcompact car, but it is much more of a premium and upscale option than most of its competition. In Mini's 2010 lineup, the Hardtop is slotted below the larger Clubman. Behind the steering wheel, you have your tachometer. There is an information display in there. It has a 3-spoke design, leather-wrapped, multifunction steering wheel with sport grips, silver accenting, and a toffee leather insert on the bottom half. Your seat track and volume controls for the radio, hands-free phone, voice commands, your cruise control. Steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. On this stalk right here, you have your exterior light and information display controls. And on this one, you have your wiper controls. Going down the center of the dashboard, you have an air vent up top, your hazard light button. In traditional Mini fashion, the speedometer is in the middle of the dashboard as opposed to where it is in most cars. Fuel gauge is there. All your warning lights, and you have your radio located in the same ring, radio controls, CD player, volume. Here you've got all the controls for your single zone climate control. And this set of controls right here is actually in the shape of the Mini emblem. Pretty simple controls though, your different zones, temperature, fan speed, air conditioning, front and rear defrost, and then your display. Right here you've got the controls for your 3-stage heated front seats, along with your power windows, your power door lock switch, and your fog lamp switch. In here you've got some storage, along with a USB port and an aux port. Power outlet. You have 2 cup holders. In front of the gear shifter, you have the buttons for your sport mode and your dynamic traction control. The parking brake is hand operated, and a cup holder for the rear passengers. Now it does have upper and lower glove boxes, but unfortunately I did not show the top one. Both of the main sun visors have vanity mirrors and lights. You've also got an extra visor for the side. On the passenger side, you get a grab handle. Overhead lighting. Got your sunroof control. And now we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window. Both windows are fully automatic. And have a look at the engine. On the first gen mini hardtops, the hood release is actually on the passenger side. "17-inch 12-spoke alloy rims." The Cooper is powered by the Prince 1.6-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve, naturally aspirated inline-4 engine with Valvetronic variable valve timing. It produces 118 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 114 pound-feet of torque at 4,250 RPM. This engine can be had with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual shiftability, the latter of which being what this one has, and the hardtop is front-wheel drive. Running on premium unleaded with a 13.2-gallon fuel tank, the Cooper hardtop with the automatic transmission achieves an estimated 25 miles per gallon city and 33 mpg highway. It has a McPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension. It has 4-wheel disc brakes with the front ones being ventilated. On the first generation mini hardtops, when you open the hood, the headlights come up as well. It's all one piece. But as you can see for the second gen, the headlights stay put, but everything around them lifts up. As shown before, Rear passengers do get a cup holder. They also get small storage areas on the rear interior panels. Both front seats also have storage pockets on the backs. The fuel cap is located on the driver's side. It's a single exhaust, your rear wiper. Cargo space in the Mini Hardtop is 5.7 cubic feet with the rear seats up, and 24 cubic feet with them folded down. And that will conclude this tour of this 2010 Mini Cooper Hardtop with the 50th anniversary Mayfair package. Thanks for watching.